Let's get this very late stream started by booting up the Skyrim. There we go. Oh, Skissy must do its thing. Right. Now, I'm sorry about this stream being, nearly 25 minutes late. I overslept, which meant I was really far behind on, having food, which I need to do when I wake up because, kind of need food and water. Because I run on very little. The last time I eat is about 10 hours, typically about 10 hours before I go to bed. Two meals a day is, it means you need something when you wake up, and if you don't have anything when you wake up, you can't do anything. It's not fun. So, yes, the fishing farce. The stream is named as such because I know what the fishing quest entails this time, and, yeah. Playing RNG bingo, it's fun. You just... Well, it's not bingo. Bingo actually has more of a chance to win. There is some sort of element of player involvement with bingo, in that you have to scream out bingo at the top of your lungs very quickly when you actually get it, lest someone else beat you to it. And you must notice you have one. It's not like... No, this is almost... what? Like a slot machine. You just pull the rod and see what you get. You have no interaction. Nope. You just throw it in, see what RNG gives you. And usually not what you want, because the things that you want have increasingly low odds as the quest progresses. Yes, it's that good. The fishing quest, I like it's there, but it's a little too... It's too RNG heavy for its own good to progress. It's not like that's an optional side part. No, that's kind of mandatory for the actual progression of the actual quest line. Which is a problem, because the odds are terrible, even in the weather you're supposed to be in locations, and unless it's the icy locations, which will make up more than half of Skyrim, there simply aren't that many fishing spots especially Lake. Lake is particularly bad. But there just isn't lake fishing spots, so we got to... Yes. We've got to deliver the... We must go talk to Fish Lady, I think. Yes, there we go. You know what, we might as well... While we're here, we might as well do these two, because we're right next to Falk Reef. So let's start the fishing fast by, thankfully, not fishing. Because, yeah, fishing definitely goes on. Hello, guard.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
It is simple. You take two ingredients, mush them together, and turn them into potion. And then you see what potion does. It's really, really simple. Does it matter that my colour change... That something I made to dye clothes a different colour explodes explosively and with a lot of power? No! Because that's the fun of alchemy, it's just... You mush things together into a liquid and see what you get. Does it explode? No. Then it's not an explosive. Is it consumable? Probably not, but Shulk can drink it anyway, because Shulk is just... Well, Iron Stomach doesn't describe what goes in that hole. Bottomless pit is what describe. It's a bottomless pit that has no potential damage. That's what Shulk's stomach is. She just... Anything that goes down this cute little gob, it's gone. It ain't coming back. Ever. No, never. No, I guess there is big news in the Bethesda game modding scene. Fallout 4 is getting its anniversary update. Yeah, pause for groans. It's... Yeah, let's just say it's not really... We've missed our mark. It's this way. But, yeah. I don't think it's going to be as It's not going to be like Skyrim's anniversary update, which included the Great Skissy Breakening. And the reason Skissy broke was because they changed the script engine compiler. It went from Visual Studio 2010, or I think that's the one Skyrim ran on, to Visual Studio 2009. or something. Well, 2019. Basically, updated Microsoft scripting engine. That caused no end of issues. That's all. I've heard talk about you dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since we've seen him float back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. The wife thinks we should move away and go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, I thought it'd be best if we report it to the local authorities. The creature's lair is just south of the hill behind our shack near Bear's Cave Mill. Bear's Cave Mill does not exist. There is no such thing as Bear's Cave Mill. Oh, hello, wolf. One wolf was slaughtered, but back to the Fallout 4 update. Skyrim's, the reasons Skyrim Anniversary Edition broke is because of the scripting engine change. That is the same reason why Fallout 4's quote-unquote next-gen update broke. The actual reasoning is not... Meanwhile, Fallout 4's Anniversary update... Yes, it introduces paid mods. Sorry, verified creations. They're paid mods. Call them what they are, Bethesda.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout.
Bone Chill Passage. Well, they want us to go through Bone Chill Passage, so we'll go through Bone Chill Passage. But, apart from adding paid mods, apparently fixing resolution issues, which, well, I'll wait and see to see if my fix mod hat is still relevant. I'll wait up. Ow. Traditional companion walks in front of you while you're trying to shoot something moment. But, I will see if it's still relevant, because I have a feeling it will be, because it's not an ultra-wide resolution. But that's all they're fixing, but that's also apparently all they supported last time with the quote-unquote next-gen update. And, yeah, I had to fix a menu resolution issue. Thankfully, it was one I could fix because it was randomly a NIF file. It's the 1366 by 768 resolution thing. It's on the Nexus, and it's probably not my most downloaded, definitely not my most downloaded mod on there, but it's probably the most important because it actually makes the game playable again for people. Cause God, that menu, you being thinking it was for free, is really irritating itchy ear. But that's really irritating. It's just, I will wait and see if that's irrelevant. In fact, if not, I'll have to, if it is still relevant, great. I don't, Bethesda can't be bothered to fix their own game. Wait, did I? Well, at least I found my axe. I didn't even have a second to fucking pick that up. But axes don't tend to fall through the floor as badly. That's a bad place to be. And I'm dead. Don't try Melio. That lesson learned. But I don't think it's going to break as much. They forewarned. Bethesda has actually said, do not disable all mods that mess with main menu, because they're obviously putting the paid mods button in. I don't know why, because they've already got them. Surely the Creation Club button would serve the same purpose. That's basically been retired. Creation Club being contracted micro DLC, they're not paid mods, they are contracted micro DLC. They are verified and supported as if they are DLC. Unlike paid mods, which are not supported. I want to point that one out. They are, if they break things, that's not supported. That's not really what they do. You've got to kind of hope the mod creator actually deals with that. Which, what that means? It means it's not official DLC and therefore is a paid mod. And yet, I hope that it might be the thing Fallout 4 needs to get its actual quest content. That would be nice, but I doubt it'll happen. It's one of those things I doubt it will happen, but there's always that slim possibility. you know, it's one of those things that there is a slim possibility. I doubt it, but you know. But that's basically what it's adding. It said that it'll break main menu mod, which is expected. It's making a change to the main menu. Resolution, anything for like super ultra wide resolutions will probably break. I hope it fixes the need for my resolution fix mod. I genuinely hope that. I also genuinely hope it fixes the crippling load time issues, but again, no mention of that in the patch notes, so probably not. So yeah, 3-minute plus load screens in Inner Boston, that's supposed to be the fast, you know, on the fast load screen. Not the slow load screen, the supposedly fast one. The slow one takes about a minute and actually goes at the pace you want it to go at. Meanwhile, the better your machine is, the slower the fast one goes. Interior to exterior only. Going into interiors is fine. Going to exterior? Fuck you, you will wait on a black void. Your music, the radio track will time out. And you will just be sat there in a silent black void, waiting for Fallout 4 to bother to say, yes, I'm loaded, even though it's already loaded. I mean, I'll give it credit if they actually fixed that, but the fact they haven't even acknowledged that that is a crippling issue with Fallout 4, and the better your machine is, the slower it gets, on account of the fact that my old crappy machine actually loaded it faster. Yeah, no joke. That was loading in about a minute, because it was a much more underpowered machine. But the faster your machine is, the slower it goes. It's a really stupid system. I've never seen anything else like that. But yeah, I don't have much hope. I also don't think it'll. Right, Reekling spears are not arrows. They just aren't arrows. Why are they even equipping? Neither are steel arrows. They functionally don't exist. We must get orcish arrows. They all do. You gonna land somewhere, please? There we go. Land your fat butt.
John, a huss!
Now we can kill it. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna break much. Give Skissy a couple of weeks to update, and it'll be fine. And it will be give Skissy a couple of weeks. Because, notably, Skissy has not been given Fallout 4 SE. Give that a couple of weeks to update, and it'll be fine. You'll forget it ever happened. Because, honestly, the big check, I don't think there'll be another split. I mean, I can see why there was a quote-unquote next-gen split, but it was never like Skyrim's anniversary split, where there was a legit reason to. There was the vast majority of things updated quite fine, and this is script extender things. You know, the vast majority of those did update. It was only a few select things that didn't. And to be fair, most of the reason they didn't update them is not because the creator had disappeared and left the modding scene. No, it's because they said this cannot be the final update. It's such a buggy mess. They have also apparently fixed the face gen issues, which, again, that's pretty significant. They were apparently pretty bad. You know, anything mod added that didn't have face gen data, which you don't need in Fallout 4, and is absolutely massive for some reason. You know, that caused issues. Also, I don't think I've got the damage output to take it down. Because, well, simply put, I don't think that's happening. In which case, I'm just going to grab this and leave. Yeah, I don't have the damage output to kill her. I mean, she doesn't really have the damage output to kill me either, but she's got enough to keep Quimby down, and that's going to be kind of a massive damage source. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave in the traditional way by Skyriming my way out. But yeah, I can't see the anniversary Fallout 4 update causing the same issues that anniversary Skyrim did. I also really can't. If they don't fix the load times and they don't, if they don't fix those, then Fallout 4 is basically condemned to be inferior and actually quite bad. Because seriously, those load times. The fact that forcing the supposed finding a way to try and force the supposed slower load times is actually faster is embarrassing than the one that's supposed to be the quick, you're not really going to notice it. No, that's actually slower because for some reason the better your machine is, the slower it loads. Doesn't matter if you've got the fastest supercomputer in the world, actually that'll make it slower. I've seen reports of people with over 5 minutes of load times from interiors to exteriors. If they don't fix that, they're frankly not in a good spot. But it didn't mention it. They never acknowledged that this was a problem with Fallout 4. But that they're making some engine level fixes does make me hope that they fix it. It would be good if they did. I doubt that they will, but that's beside the point. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things that's just, I don't think they're going to fix it, but there's a slim hope that they will. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be the problem. I don't think there'll be a reason. I don't think there will be a reason to stay on the quote-unquote next-gen patch for very long, because as long as script extender updates, you know, I just don't think they'll have the issues. I forgot that Dawn Guard actually added gargoyles here. If I just look at that. Oh, 50. Oh. 50? No, 50's Quimmy's ass. What is this gargoyle? I'm just trying to get that Quimby. Quimby, move your butt. I'm trying to see if this gargoyle was added by Dawn Guard or not. Move your fucking butt. Apparently, this has been... Yep, O2 Dawn Guard.
What's the hurry?
Thought it was. Not immersive creatures, it's Dawn Guard actually did that. And I do like that Dawn Guard sort of added like the new chorus spawn things and the vampire gargoyle spawns. I do like that they added those. I think that was a nice touch of Dawn Guard. For all the like absolute mess the Dawn Guard is under the surface, because oh god. Look in the creation kit and just marvel at the mess that is Dawn Guard. Like, it has so many, it throws up so many errors, or at least used to. I think they did trim it a bit for Special Edition. I think they did actually fix some of them. But, yeah, Dawn Guard threw up a lot. Dawn Guard wasn't a bit of a mess, frankly. But, you know, it did add some nice things. You know, it did integrate itself a bit better than a lot of other Bethesda DLCs have. You know, it's not quite as standalone an experience. It's somewhat integrated into the world, which is, you know, is always a nice thing, I think. You know, it's always nice when DLC is actually integrated and doesn't feel like a weird standalone experience. God, Stealth Archer is so unbelievably broken. It's... You know, Stealth Archer, why is it so broken? Like, if Skyrim just had it so you can... You know, if you got hit... If you hit an enemy, they became alert, it would be fine, but they don't. That's how it worked in Oblivion. I mean, Oblivion's... I won't deny that Oblivion's stealth wasn't absolutely broken. Like, if you moved like a muscle, they would smell you from across the house through several locked doors and walls, but they could walk straight into you and never notice you existed. You know, it's one of those things that, like, they will... That's strange problem, but, you know, it's... Oblivion stealth was just bad overall. There was, like... You just used invisibility. You just used invisibility or get 100 chameleon and become... Well, 100 chameleon was its own set of issues. I said two... Why is this cage not hittable through? 2 wolves are slaughtered. But yeah, 100% Chameleon actually broke the game. If you had, like, permanent 100% Chameleon, congratulations, you were immune to all damage and enemies would never notice you. They would never fight back because they couldn't find you. Chameleon was actually busted, but because invisibility broke on action, it wasn't quite so broken. Although Chameleon was certainly a mistake, it should have capped out. And they had caps for other things, like Shield, they had caps for. Goodbye, Vicar. Have an arrow in the knee. Oh no. He's jumped down. Why did that miss? Oh no, hello Vicar, you're gonna have to he fight you? Oh no. Is that a wolf or a death hound? Death hound. Again, they do integrate Dawn God's vampire-y stuff decently well. You know, it doesn't feel like, you see the vampire armor, oh, it must be the Dawn God one. No, it's integrated. Like, they did just wear, like, vanilla outfits, I think. I think they must have just worn, like, the black robe. Always, like, vampire robe. The Dawn God technically made vampires stronger. I want to point out that Dawn God technically made vampires stronger. By giving them armor. Ooh, shiver. But there's the booty crate. There's always one. This is Skyrim, there is always a booty crate. And there is always a shortcut. You know, which some people would say is bad game design. I actually think it's good. I will agree that this is bad world design. You know, it is illogical, but it's good game design because it makes it fun. You don't have to backtrack through an empty dungeon, which is tedious. I want to point that out. It is tedious to backtrack through an empty dungeon. You know, having the shortcut out makes it more fun. We'll go over this way. We'll see what's here. No, we never come up this mountain, do we? So let's go up this mountain. Box. That was enough to push my skill over. It must have been just on the threshold, because I don't think Fox and damage is enough normally. There's another rune down here? Like, there's things I forget that's around. Like, oh look, a dragon mound. We haven't done any of the main quests, so there's not going to be an Alduin's fat butt on it, but we really need to update the main quests and do a bit more, but I can't be bothered. I mean, mate, I don't want Esbern tagging along for the rest of time. That's kind of the problem. Because Esbern just tags along and he gets in the way and spams magic and isn't just very. I mean, if you're doing technically the optimal, like, minimum level run, Pale Cave, we don't need to go in there. We all know what Pale Cave is. It's Legacy of Dragon Ball. We don't have to go in there. And yes, that really is in the arse crake of nowhere. Like, this is a bit of Skyrim you just generally don't go to? I'm still not seeing an order group. Oh, Engel. Again, another legacy location that we don't have to go into. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's legacy added as well, so that's supposed to be Fort Pale Pass. Yeah, if you just look. Because that is not. There's no way that is blocky thing is vanilla. That doesn't even look like a vanilla asset. Yep, legacy as expected. But again, the nice locked gate to keep you out. Is this a vanilla gate? Yeah, the gate is vanilla. Ooh, moonstone. Possession is an illusion. I like to create a vision of some moonstones for an illusion of a hypnomatic part. Alright. Probably misquoted that, but still. Probably got wrong around. What is this cave, I wonder? I don't come up this way very often, can you tell? This looks a bit more vanilla-y. Spell sword? What is this nonsense? He has neither a sword. He doesn't have a sword. He isn't a spell sword. He's a spell mace. He has a mace. Oh, hello, 10890 FF5 or FFV. I can't be sure. Could be either. Right, we must sneak. Book will do the sneaky bit. Oh yeah, but bow is out of gas. We really need to put some batteries in there, don't we? Common. Some double A's in. Put triple A in. There we go. Yeah, you just plug batteries into this thing, it's fine. What was that? An arrow in my knee. Again, spell sword with a mace. Oh no! They put a rune on the gate. I mean, to be fair, that's actually quite a fun little act. You know, that works. Ooh, yeah. They're actually quite alert, I'm surprised. And this is a really weird, unique, like vanilla dungeon that's just like... I want to point out, these guys are completely vanilla. There's no quest associated with this place, and still... Oh no. Wait, what? The fox was the necromancer? Oh god. Come back here. You had an elven mace. And you actually had magic, still no swords. Oh yeah, I've played Saints Row 3 many times. I've played through it several times on PC and also several times on Switch. Switch port is unusual. The aiming is handled by sort of wiggling the Switch around. That sort of helps with the aiming, which actually makes console aiming a lot more fun. It actually works. It's weird. It takes a bit of getting used to, but when you get used to it, it actually makes the aiming a lot easier on console. I've not heard of Saboteur. Possibly should look into it one day, but frankly, I'm too much in a Freedom Planet mood to care about much else at the moment. Oh no. Rip that arrow right into your knees and arse. Right in your arse. Great. I want to point out that this is a completely vanilla dungeon with a named NPC, Bashnag, who has Ancient Nord armor, which is a very rare thing to see on an NPC. Ooh, Metasword. Beautiful. But I want to point out he is Bashnag. I'm just going to put Bashnag in and see if he is just a unique one-off NPC in a unique one-off cave where nothing is. Yeah, I mean, Saints Row 3 is good. I think Saints Row 3 is the tone that I think Saints Row should have, because it's more consistent. It's more over the top. You know, it's an over the top action movie tone. It doesn't have the weird, really quite dark and, you know, quite nasty, realistic violence that Saints Row 2 had mostly with the Brotherhood. In fact, it was almost exclusively with the Brotherhood because the voodoo drug cult and yeah, less than about, like, there was a voodoo drug cult and cheesy action movie cult, and that was basic. And then it was like the hardcore actual gang. Yeah, that was a bit jarring. Not help with Random Warp, you know, because why do I see Star Trek? Like Star Trek. Michael Dorn is. I will always know Michael Dorn for Wolf on Star Trek: The Next Generation, and also Deep Space Nine because he appeared in that as well. That is a big spooter. Alright, kill the other spooters. Grab that venom. Leave. I mean, the problem with Saints Row 2 is it just does not run on modern computers at all. It's so unstable. And that's with the Gentleman of the Row mod that helps make it more stable. I couldn't even get it to go for an hour. It was just so unstable. Oh yeah, this dungeon you can actually just go through either way. It's not actually a back passage, it's two passages. And we went through a dungeon full of spell swords, and not one of them had, well, a sword. But possibly Bashnag. I can't remember. He might have had a sword. I don't remember what Bashnag had. But that must have been used in a quest at some point, because it's too unique to be just a vanilla, nothing random dungeon. Like, if it had like a Stone of Berenzia in it or something, it would have made sense, but it doesn't. It has nothing. It's a completely random, completely unique dungeon. Like, nothing remotely, like, recycled about it. Oh god, this is Fort Dead End. That's why I'm going around the mountain. So Saints Row 1 might as well not even exist, I think, as well. Like, sorry, I can't play as a woman, I ain't playing it. Because, you know, if I wanted to play a GTA clone, I'll just play GTA. You know, and, you know, if I want to play GTA, I'll just play GTA. There's no point playing a GTA clone that's a bit rough around the edges. I mean, Saints Row 2 at least has its own identity. That's when they got to the point where it had an identity. Is this a you can't go this way wall? I have a feeling it might be. I think it goes like this. Whoop, boop. But let's see. Because Fort Dedendius there, I mean, that is such a dead end fort. Yes, I thought that was you can't go this way wall. God. But they let you actually stand up here is a bit weird. Yeah, but Fort fucking dead end here. I will always remember trying to sneak around this mountain and getting dead-ended by this bloody fort. Right, we've got to go diary my way across. You know, what it could do with Saints Row 5 is just take it as, like, straight after Saints Row 3 and just treat Saints Row 4 as Saints in Space the movie. That would just work. That's how you could do it. You could do it like that, easily. Like, nothing was got, you know, nothing wrong. Just Saints Row 4 was just a movie, just ignore it ever happened. You know, make it a joke, make it an in-universe joke. Like, you can write it out easily. But, you know, I don't think there'll ever be a Saints Row 5. I mean, we got the awful reboot. Yay! Because... why? I don't even get why you would totally change the tone of it. And why you would reboot it. I don't get that. Oh, hello, Hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I will just take your money. I'm not even going to take your lot, it's just your money. Yeah, I mean, in terms of, like, more serious story, 3 is definitely not as good as 2. 2 is more serious, but has that real bad tonal dissonance. Again, mostly because of the Brotherhood being, like, really hardcore actual gang stuff, and then the others are, like, really quite comedy pastiches. I mean, sorry, voodoo drugs! Voodoo drugs! With a hearse limo! With a stretched hearse limo! Yeah, you can't tell me that's serious. Oh, hello, Dawnguard. Do you want to try and kill me? But why are you trying to kill me? I'm not a Shorkish, not vampire. You're just... Dawnguard is just another word for bandit, isn't it? Clearly. You know what, I'm just going to take your bolts and leave. I don't even want them. I'm just taking them because of principle. You doing? Oh dear. Oh look, a goat. I think there's always a goat in this pass. Hello goat, I shall bonk you with the arse. I will take your horns and only your horns. I do not want the rest because... well, I do not want the rest. Why would I want your hide or your... I mean, meat is useful, but... check the alchemist shack. I think it hasn't respawned, but always be sure. Ooh, didn't take. Apparently, I can't take that. I must have taken it. Yeah, yes, the place is These must respawn at a slightly different rate than everywhere else, so I find it hard to believe I did not loot the hawk feathers. I think things that respawn... I think objects respawn faster than ingredients, like harvestables. Weird. I think harvestables are just... How do I describe it? I think they have their own respawn times. Bonk. Ooh, antlers. Ooh, good meat. I'll take good meat. Right, what is this? No, we're not heading. Yeah, okay, we'll take this cave. Yes, I'm trying to not fish in the fishing stream. Oh no, we've got the Rift and Greeting. We've given the Rift and Counter Greeting. Smash bear in. Oh look! Bears! The cave of bear! This cave's come loaded for bear. Or more precisely, loaded with bear. Bees! Bees! Bees. Bees. I like bees. I also think the bumblebee is one of the world's most majestic creatures, because it is the only creature, as far as we know of, that has mastered flight via brute force. You know, something humanity never could. And the humble bumblebee managed to do it. You know, it just managed to achieve flight via brute force, and I think that's an impressive and worthwhile achievement of nature. You know, the sheer power of the bumblebee. Its tiny little wings and big fat body conceals massive flapping muscles that keep the thing afloat. Like, why does the bumblebee fly by brute force? Why did nature design it that way when other bees are not designed that way? Who knows? That's the wonders of nature. But I do like bees. Bees are nice. You know, bees are the sort of nice insects. A bee will only sting you in self-defense. You know, it won't sting you because it's just being a belligerent dick, like a wasp. A wasp will just sting you for the fun of it. A bee will only sting you in self-defense because, well, if it's a male bee, it will kind of die in the process. You know, it's kind of a last resort defensive action. You know, bees don't want to sting you. Wasps do. Wasps are just bullies. You know, there are a few animals in nature that are bullies, and wasps are definitely one of them. Chalk must climb. Chalk must climb. Get a view that we don't often get of the rift. I mean, to be fair, this actually is quite a high point in the rift. Get a little bit higher, you might actually be a very high point in the rift. I mean, sure, you can get it from higher up there, but look at this. Ain't the rift pretty? Little Aspen Forest. Oh no, I see an urn root. I'm going to avoid that. I only pick them up if I get close to them. I'm going to say it's a brook bass. Yep. We just need a guitar and a drum now. And possibly a piano. Some bands have pianos, yes. Die, bandit, die! We got a shitty longbow. The rest of them aren't actually going to be able to attack me because they haven't got ranged weapons, and I can't be bothered to go in their fort. Because, actually, I can be bothered to go in their fort because someone put this convenient rock here, and I love Skyriming my way around problems. I feel like this rock is intentional.
You start running.
Oh my. Oh. It's the clone army. You know, I love when the two genetic clones are next to each other. I mean, they're in different outfits at least. Why did I take an Iron Warhammer? Am I prepared to die? No. Shulk isn't prepared to do anything. Ooh, you have money. Why? Where are you firing at me from? Oh, that's just embarrassing. You got glass arrows? Oh, nice arrows. Why do you have nice arrows? Oh, got a longbow. Got some nice arrows. You realise that if you spend money on a better bow, you get better shit. Oh, are these bums still camping outside?
Need something?
Stileo.
I will take
What
back my family.
going on here?
Finally, reinforcements have arrived.
Will you take it back?
I was expecting more, though. It better be good.
Shork is very good. Why should I? In the best.
Good. The place is crawling with bandits.
Shork will go in on own and kill all.
Earlier. I suspect Brewer planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family.
More than just bad blood.
You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done.
I'll do it.
I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour.
Yeah, and you're camping just outside the walls. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't been peppered with arrows in the night. I mean, you're not that far. Use the back door to gain entrance to Trevor's watch, right? Oh. The escape tunnel, and no one's thought to just come out of this in the middle of the night and shoot them in the face with an arrow.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Oh god, there's so many up. Spot. Well, that was embarrassing. They were just waiting. I want to point out, these guys are so bad at. They use an escape tunnel that they know people are waiting in. Ooh, bread. Cheese. More bread. Soldier gym. We must take the soldier gym. Someone's big batteries. Someone's leaving. I'm leaving a beautiful D battery around. I'm taking it. Or is it a 9 volt? Or is it a 12 volt? A grand soldier. Regardless, it's a big battery. It's a good battery, and it's a big battery, and we want it.
Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Yeah, use your smarts, he said. He's implying that you're thick as shit if you can't figure that one. Right, you will... Silver sword? Usual thing for a random bandit to have. Well, that's something you only find on the Silver Hand. Right, we've reached Trevor's watch. Again. We've only just broken and gone through the fort already, so... Oh no, a bear trap. Like, that will stop Shork. In the heart. Right in... I was going to say right in the face, but right in the crotch. And when I say right in the crotch, I mean right in the crotch. That was a proper crotch shot. And that one is right through the heart. Maybe a bit low, but... Well, it pierced one of the arteries. It's fine. You... Crotch. Actually, I think that was more... That's more knee. Oh, there's one asleep. And silver swords. How weird. Ooh. Yeah, Shork is too busy looting. No one ever said Shork wasn't easily distracted by things that really shouldn't be distracting. Like books. Ooh, the Code of Malakath. We'll take the Code of Malakath. We'll take Mysterious Akavir. And we'll also take the Galarian the Mystic. Oh no, I'll show you what a real orc can do. Well, Shork never pretended to be an orc, so... Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Woody. Ooh, alchemy crap. Cabbage, salt, and carrots. Yum yum, that's it. Don't you call an eye from me. As he then walks into me, that's always embarrassing. There's the orc. You won't in here alive! There's a lot of bandits in here, to be fair. Hey, for you. Wow, lizard wizard. I want to point out that they are the only Argonian bandit type is the lizard wizard. And they had to have done it because it's the lizard wizard. Ooh, hook feathers. What's one really nice alchemy ingredients here? In this beautiful fort. Rockism. Ooh, fish food. Why are we in the kitchen? We might as well harvest some alchemy. Oof. This. And oh look. A scroll! Be honest. Skyrim scrolls only. Oh. You'd hope, but there's so little known about Blackmarsh and Argonians, to be fair. Like, I do question mod writing. I've seen enough poor mod writing to know that, you know, actually making it feel right is difficult. And to be fair, I don't know if any Beyond Skyrim will come out in my lifetime, because Beyond Skyrim does seem to be a bit... How do I put it? It's spread too... There's too many projects going on at once, and not enough people to actually fill them all. Anyway, that's kind of my view on Beyond Skyrim. Is I'd be surprised if it ever comes out, because so far the only thing that's ever come out is Beyond Skyrim Rumour, which has some very questionable design choices. Open cities on original 32-bit Skyrim. Basically, your frame rate would tank every time you looked at Rumour. Yeah, that's not a good design choice. I mean, Skyrim's main story is not great. Mainly because I'm pretty sure it was something done at the last minute. It was never actually... I get the feeling the Civil War was meant to be the main quest. Meet up with Steleo in the courtyard. Come on, Steleo. I mean, he hasn't made it to the courtyard, but okay. Come on, Steleo. I know you've got the shiv. You're not very good. What are you doing now?
Thank you for your help. Did you see my family inside?
Well, let's go with bandits. No, I didn't see them in there.
Hopefully they made it to safety before the attack. I'll begin the search after a quick...
I love how he just assumes that because the gate's open, they're all dead.
Here is your reward. Thanks again.
Wow. He was supposed to give you, like, a unique conjure, like, fire and arrow spell. But he just gives you, like... detect life. Doesn't even give you anything unique. But he was meant to give you something unique. I feel like you could do an interesting thing with the Argonians, but unfortunately, I just don't. There's not enough known, and the only stuff, outside of ESO, and unfortunately, I don't think ESO does a very good job. But it's one of those things that, like, if it comes out, I'm sure it'll be good, but it's also a case of I don't think it'll ever come out. I would genuinely surprised if any Beyond Skyrim actually is finished and comes out, because they're just, again, too many people. 3 wolves, 4 wolves. There's just too many projects and not enough people. I mean, if we're lucky, maybe when Skyblivion and Skywind are both up and finished, maybe then, like, a lot of them will move to Beyond Skyrim and help move those along, but I just can't see it happening for a while. It's currently vaporware. I mean, Oblivion, I do like Oblivion. I will admit that I do like Oblivion. And it's why I don't like a lot of the Skyblivion redesigns. I think they've overdone it. It doesn't look like it looks like this is an obvious mod, and you know it's an obvious mod because it's overdone it. Oh look, these are all troll skulls, and I don't. Let's kick them into the lake. Let's play skullball. Yay, goal! Right, moving on. Ooh, slurpy shakes. Oh, already harvested. I think I've already gone around the lakes, to be fair.
Hold down.
Shark will swim. Shark is a very bad swimmer. You'd think for being an aquatic being she would be better at swimming, but no. Just because she's got gills doesn't mean she's good at swimming. Just because she can breathe underwater doesn't mean that she's actually at home underwater. Despite that big, powerful ass for swimming. That's arguably why sharks have big, powerful asses, because they need big, powerful hips to provide big, powerful leg muscles. So they can swim. Also, so they can have tail, but... I mean, this is kind of a malnourished, tiny little shark tail, so... I mean, it still helps in the water. You still wiggle it side to side and get some motion out of it. And some steering. But it's not as powerful as those big, powerful leg muscles. Oh no, the guards are all clumped. I love when you see a guard spawn, because they're always like several of them just clumped at once.
Staying safe, I hope. Hail companions think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Oh, I've harvested this one as well. Why are you awaiting?
I was afraid the whole place was going to burn to the ground.
I have never heard that line before, because I've known.
Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for
I'll keep my
honest
wheat,
work.
thank you. Hey you, I've still
My
got...
husband and I were just recently married. I'm originally from Syria.
Uh-oh.
I left there
Oh, oh! Ow! And, the civvies are both... Did they both die? What? Why? Why are we here just to stuff offer? Healing? Healing? All the potions I have, and I don't have healing. Right, I'm just gonna save your pathetic luck. Hey you, get back up. I'll run inside. Like a... Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna glug some more potions and hide in... I'm gonna eat some food and hide inside. Ah yes, 100 cabbages, that'll do. Oh. That'll do. 50 cabbages, that. Oh, I said 100 cabbages, I was joking. Right, 100 cabbages have been consumed. Don't tell me she's dead again.
I'll kill you.
Right, now we just accept the fact that we are going to die horribly, because I'm pretty sure I have never been able to kill her. Oh, and the guards have been slaughtered by a glass golem and a sink. Oh no, not again. This is going well, isn't it? Let's eat some clam, eat some crab, eat some carrots. Like that. We'll eat some bread, eat some goat. Yes, let's eat all the goat, and then we will hide inside. Run inside, you fool! Oh, great, they've locked the door! The fools have locked themselves out! What kind of fool does that? The dragon attack, you fool! Get inside! Get in there? No, you're just gonna stand...
I've been looking for
Oh, really?
red. Got a letter. Looks like that's it.
I want to see... Letter of Inheritance. Watch it be... Yep. the death taxes are a little too quick. Right, fuck it, we're hiding in Riften. Because Shork is going to die horribly if she stays outside. He normally doesn't attack this far. Wait, there is no way Shork... Yeah, you know, actually getting Dragon Ren might be a good idea. After fishing, maybe. We'll press the main quest enough to learn Dragon Ren. But the problem with Dragon Ren is it gets rid of Alduin's fat ass from the world. You want Alduin's fat ass in the air. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yes, because there is no way we're taking her down without Dragon Ren keeping her on the ground and keeping the damage on. Because Dragon Ren is the only way to keep these things grounded and fightable. It works by making them not fly. The flop house. Oh dear, the gardener.
Go away. You know what's good for you.
Oh.
Staying out of time.
Yes, we're just gonna hide inside for that. Fishing lady. Fishing lady. Oh, she lives in the basement. They both live in the basement.
I understand. It's all in this note. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, that was not a quest I want. That's not a proper quest. Restart. I don't want a crappy fetch quest. Especially not to clean out junk. Not to clean out the garbage. Right. Fishing lady. Fishing lady. Hey, fishing lady.
Out with it.
Anyway.
You're headed to White. It's all in this note.
Look,
It
you
seems so.
goldfish.
You have nah, I
don't-
don't.
Bounty goldfish. Bounty goldfish. Goldfish with an exclamation mark. Hey, what a goldfish! I can take good care of it. Mommy said if I want one, I can go catch it myself. I can teach the kid. Anyone who brings me a goldfish will be my best friend. I mean,
So,
yeah, you.
nah, I don't think so.
I must go to Whiterun to obtain a goldfish. I said, get out the bloody way. We'll wait till the dragon's gone and then make our way to Whiterun. Because we've already got like 15 goldfish, so... Oh god, move! Move!
Watch it.
Try and get out of this cesspool. It's...
What happened?
They say... Well, they say he
Can't you
murdered
bother me
someone.
at my armor stand in the
Something to
market?
do with
Or are
Sphene.
you that desperate for training?
I haven't seen Svinny in a while. Wait, he didn't.
No, it was Speedy's brother, Wolfer. She's in hiding now.
Yes.
Somewhere far from here, I'd suspect.
If he wasn't a Black Briar, I'd march right over to the jail and teach Sibby some manners. I suppose I didn't look like Wolfer.
This is why Sibby must die. If you haven't figured out that Sibby is an absolute piece of shit, he needs to die.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Yes, thank you, Branchie.
Yes, sirrah.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Yes?
Go away. If you know what's good for you. Go away.
Fine, you know what? I'm gonna grab a spoon while I'm here. Wait, you can fish in the... I mean... While I'm here, I guess. You know what? Let's actually put some fishing in this fishing quest, because we already got goldfish. Let's fish in the stream of Riften, because this has fish in it. One, two, three, ish. The Khajiit's following me. I see you, Khajiiti. Jork is just doing some fishing. Do 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 do. One, two, ish. Crabby. No, it's two. It's 3 dunks with a crab. No, it's a 2 dunk crab. Maybe it's different this road.
Exotic ingredients.
A weird harpoon rod. Ooh. There we go. We have seized the day, and the day's only just begun! It's Carp DM, seize the day. Or, you know, when you grab a carp, you gotta DM it. Also, Carp DM is also when a carp is your dungeon master. The book bats. In we go. I don't think we're gonna get anything interesting out of this one, but
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
I love how it's just finest oddities. We've seen it's another day. Good. Good old.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
As a guard just waddles over the bridge. Again, they picked some nice views for fishing. They really thought about where these views should be. Like, the angle you stand at. Like, this is a ridiculous angle to actually be standing at fishing, because if you look, you know, it's a bit of a ridiculous angle. But, yeah, they do put you in a nice view.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
One, two. Not garbage for you!
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Our band's gonna be crap, it's all bass. We need something else.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
But I don't think we're gonna fish up anything else in terms of musical instruments. Oh no, garbage! Split in once, and then a flagon! Yay!
Gems, potions,
Straight out the
exotic
pub.
ingredients.
In the last pub brawl, it went straight through the window and into the river.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Yep, garbage, garbage. We ain't gonna bother picking it up this time. Well, that's fishing out. Alright, to the Ratway, because we might as well pick up Esbern, because I can't be bothered putting it off any longer. And only because I'm heading Whiterun way to dump Rome away. So I'm heading to Whiterun to deposit my goldfish into a little girl's lap, so that she can look after a beautiful little goldfish. I love how we're just standing here, and she's pissed off Freya, and she's dead. Yeah, I mean, Chivalry was, yeah, that was a smart move. You know, no one cared or noticed until she decided to, like, actually attack. Like, that's how little a threat she was. I was like, I'm going to attack you. No. Oh, and going, I stab. And you die. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Come back when you're in the guild's good graces.
Come back when you're in the guild. Good graces. Ooh, this is. I'm in the guild's good graces, am I? Yeah, I never said I wanted to steal from this folks guild. La 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 la.
Come back when you're in the guild's good graces.
You better straighten things with the guild, or you won't be welcome here anymore.
Shulk does not care about being welcome in here. La 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 la. He just have a. Why does he have two sets of glass boot? Oh, Quimby. You're interrupting my stealings. La 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 la. This is petty, but this is how you steal in Skyrim. In Morrowind, I think Oblivion as well, doing this would actually get you a bounty. You know, it would get you a crime. Count as a crime. You know, moving a stolen object more than a few foot would count as a crime because, frankly, yeah, because it stopped you doing this. This is really stupid. There really should be a system to prevent this. Right, I'm just going to knock the other glass shield off the wall. Good. There we go.
You better straighten things with the guild, or you won't be welcome here anymore.
Hey, if you want it... I am the guild. I am Guildmaster. I make rules. Yes? This is how Guildmaster works. What's the point of being Guildmaster if you don't have power over the guild? Here we go. Hey, if you don't want to sell to me, I'll just take your stuff.
You better straighten things with the guild, or you won't be welcome here anymore.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me alone.
Who's Gisser? Who even is Gisser?
I'm not looking for a conversation.
Sorry, I'm not buying any goods until you straighten this out with Vex.
Vex of all things?
Well, well, if it isn't Brynjolf's little pro.
Or if you're Guildmaster.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet, because frankly, I don't think you deserve another.
Are you a Guildmaster?
You've broken the rules, and now you need to pay. And it's gonna cost you quite a bit.
Hey, how? I'm the Guildmaster.
This is the Thieves Guild, genius. How do you think? With gold. A lot of gold. Did you think we'd accept a heartfelt apology?
On account of me being Guildmaster, yes. Where do we go?
I'd say it's time you put your nose to the grindstone and figure it out. Pick pockets, knock over houses. Heck, I don't care if you have to bust into a palace.
Hey, you get it?
You'd better. Because until you do, you don't get anything you steal, you bring it straight. Now get out of here. And don't come back until your pockets are full.
Right. That's a little low chance, so I'm not gonna... Oh. Taking a 90. I'm fucking that diamond. Right, you wanna... I know how to get 1,000 gold easy. You take... Right, Vex can see me, so... Yep. Yeah, you wanna...
All right, Delvin. What gives with that cake?
There's no way I'm taking that off Delvin, that's too much.
You sold me.
What do you mean? That wine tastes finer than anything Cerulean.
Good old Shadow Banish wine. That was a tedious quest in Oblivion. Note to Gisur. Right, we're gonna read the note to Gisur. Description of target. Shark female, believed to go by Stream. Maybe an alias. No, Stream is just that dumb. Likely to be inquiring about Esbern and the Ratway. Do not approach. Inferior assigned contact immediately if spotted. Hey, little Falmore spy. You ain't welcome.
Leave me alone.
No, Sharky's gonna pick your... Okay, you're not supposed to be here.
It can make the darkness as clear as day when you drink it. Guess what? It doesn't.
Am I responsible if the vintage was off on that case? Sorry.
Good old Shadow Banish wine.
No refunds.
Yes, it makes you invisible.
I'll serve you after you pay
Beautiful
Vex.
woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
I'll serve you.
Oh, really?
And here I expected you to hop the next caravan to Morrowind. What have you got for me?
Money.
It's all here. Well, congratulations. Next time you decide to pull a stunt like that, just remember how much it hurt to give this away.
Don't worry, it's still way more than that value off you.
Our guild
However,
master graces me with a visit. What can I do for you?
money. Now, because I am Guildmaster, and they seem to forget that fact. You know, Bugs Guild doesn't account for the fact that you are actually Guildmaster. You know, you are Guildmaster. Why do you have to give up money? You are the Guildmaster. You make the rules. I'm not sure what I actually need. I'm not actually sure I need from a museum, which is why I'm not selling anything. Oh yeah, Tennille will buy anything. She'll buy anything, right?
If you're looking, why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise?
Why don't you take my look at my potions and see what you want for them? They are my potions. Maybe they're too powerful. Who knows? You need my strongest potions. Well, unfortunately, you're just getting all of my potions. I don't care if they are my strongest potions or what they are. They are just my potions. Because apparently, no one else will take these bloody things. I don't blame them. Anyone with the right mind wouldn't want these things. But
Now, if you'll excuse
speaking of potions, I'm sure there's a potion seller over here. Oh, hello, Donut Duke. Oh, no. Oh, this is nowhere near my first time playing Skyrim. My first time playing Skyrim was in 2011, when it came out on PS3. Yeah, Skyrim is the reason I have a PC. For gaming. Yeah, Skyrim is the reason. Modding Skyrim is the reason I have a gaming PC. It's one of those fun little factoids about my life. I mean, there's way, way too many potions here. Why are there so many stamina potions? God. Healing is useful. Health, not so much. Invisibility, nah. Why do I have so many? Oh yeah, chorus eggs. I was gonna say, why do I have so many invisibility potions? I remember. Oh yeah, chorus eggs. We got prolonged invisibility, regenerate health. All these potions making me money. And I've reduced their value quite significantly. Because, honestly, it bothered me how much you got for potions original in vanilla. Ooh, egg. 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 I want egg. I don't care if it's steal or take, I'm having the egg. Hello, little Falmore spy.
I have nothing to say to you. Always a pleasure, boss.
To the vaults. The vaults are the vaults. We're going to grab Esbern, drop Esbern off. And that's the sole reason we're going through this pit. I am no Blades agent. I am just short on short duty. Wow, your traps work so well, Falmore. Through the door. Ow. Short no hope, open door. Oh no! Is a Falmore approaching? Well, they don't really have a neck anymore. You know what? We'll take your elven armor. They thought this would stop me. I don't even need to ask where Esbern is because I already know where Esbern is. Don't need a quest marker for this either. Oh look, we have reached the Warrens where he lives. And this being Skyrim, you know exactly where Esbern is because you can skip him. Even this is how they want to make you join the Thugs Guild to find Esbern, but it's quite simple. You go in here and look for the one door that's different. Hello, creepy chef man.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Why does he have horse meat? Like, how did he even get that down here? Meanwhile, they're fighting again. They shibbits. They fight a lot. I can't see Freya's. I think Freya's won pretty conclusively. We'll leave that there. Hello.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, Jim. I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after.
You could have sold it, you fool! You're a legionnaire. You could have sold it.
I threw it away after.
Oh, I'm gonna find whoever did this. It was you! Effing to death. He jumped down there and killed her. Aren't they nice in this sewer? Hello, Esbern, on your weird, unique door.
Go away.
Esbern, open your door. Shorty, friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Falmore found you. You need to get out of here.
Oh, how reassuring.
We're outside the door, you know.
Falmore. Well, this is just a trick to get me to open the door.
We have to hold up the corpse. Yeah, Falmore, you don't need your help to stop the dragons.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight.
I don't care. I want the dragons to return.
Come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
I was stumbling through the sewers one day and knocked on a door and someone opened it.
This one always fits. There we go.
Why does he have so... Yeah. Doesn't matter how good your locks are if the door's going to give in, or you just blow the wall out. Gonna open up now, Aisburn. Dorky's waiting.
There we are. Come in.
God. You could have put a bookcase in front of it, do the full mayor's out. But no.
Now we can talk.
No, we open the door.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight.
No, Delphine's being an arse.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now.
Elmore, we found you. We have to get you out of here.
Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us.
Okay then, Shork will hasten your demise.
As anywhere else. I'm tired of running.
Shork is unstable.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said.
Yes, because they just... He didn't kill Alduin or do anything, they just punted her into the future.
Here or in the afternoon.
Yes.
Will devour all things and the world will end.
Yes, this is inevitable. Alduin gets fat on the world, it's fine.
It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
You took Alduin, do you reckon he's reading you it?
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to act.
No, I understand completely. All will be food for Alduin.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun.
Oh, shut up, Esbern.
Only a dragonborn can stop him.
No, you can't stop Alduin. Alduin will come back when needed to eat the world.
Trust to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless.
You are?
No.
Then there is hope.
No, I'm just laying out my ass.
We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. There's much to discuss. But give me...
Why does he have such a nice desk? Ooh, that's a chunky thing.
No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
I'm just taking as much of your shit as is valuable. Ah, yes. I love how he's got his...
One more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be...
The Amulet of Kings! Joffrey's favourite book! You've got so much valuable shit, Esbern. I'll take that as well. Ooh, children's... You know what, I'll just take these books. It never hurts to have a little bit of light reading material on the way, does it? There we go, we have looted Esbern's hole pretty effectively. Most prolific author of all time, Waffen Jarf. I know I've got a copy of that one because I picked it up earlier. Did you hear something?
Guess it's all clear now.
Wait, he survived oddly well.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right.
Yeah, oddly, he survived oddly well. I cannot say I was expecting him to live. You don't expect him to live. And I love how the Falmor locked the door behind them. That's just petty, Falmor. Oh, good.
That's who was asking about Esbern. Kill her.
I wasn't asking about Esbern! What's a... Shulk didn't ask about Esbern. Shulk was just there. Shulk just knew. Like, ugh, can't. Looting individual pieces of money is just not worth the effort. Oh, aren't the Pal more embarrassing? They don't have a chance. You think 1 or 2 agents will stop me after I storm their bloody embassy? Illegal. Open. Ooh, Draven. Wait a second. Draven's bow. 16682C. I don't think I actually had the quest for Draven's bow. Yes, sir. Don't. You found more agents are dead. They didn't do anything. They're kind of useless. You found more agents are dead. And stripped naked. Why does he have 3 torches? Right, Shulk is now saying, oh no, some poor bum with a silver necklace. I'll just loot that off the corpse. You know, Shulk has no qualms about lootings. Right, back into the Focus Guild nest.
What could I do for you?
I don't know, not let Falmore spies follow me. You know, on account of me building your guild, master. Which means nothing in this shithole of a guild. You live in a sewer, you get the sewer treatment. Right, we are leaving Riften for my secret little exit. Which I didn't see the point to removing when I moved to Special Edition, because it's quite handy to just be able to skip going through Riften. All it is a simple teleport out of Riften to avoid, because the fact Riften used to crash bad. Right. Draven works on Medifair Farm, so we'll go past Medifair Farm on our way back to Whiterun. Or more specifically, Riverwood, because we want to get rid of fucking Esbern. To go give a girl a goldfish. There he is. You can tell because he's got the dumb hairstyle. You had trouble with Eve?
Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here, except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all my coins. A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had.
Oh, I can imagine.
Guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back.
No need. Right here.
That's my bow. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation.
All I can afford to give you as compensation. Just something worth way, way, way more than anything the bow is. Oh, that's funny. That is genuinely funny. I love when they say, "Oh no." I just love that. It's like, oh, I've lost this thing. It's the only thing I have of value. Here's a flawless emerald, a flawless ruby, a diamond. Like, here's something worth probably more than the houses. If we go off, like, Breeze Home's value. I think the Minotaur is going to kill the hunters. Not if I stop it first. You're a hunter. Why are you so scared? I will take your toe, I'll take your horn, I'll take your ruby, and I'll take your canis fruit that you were guarding so preciously. Right, to, Heart of Gold. Right, Heart of Gold. Ish. Yes, we're going to go... Oh, we got to tell Dingy that Vigard is dead. Well, can be asked. I also must visit my property in Chalmarsh. Oh yeah, I also retrieved Arundel's journals and forgot to turn that in while I was there. Oops! Oh well. Another reason to go back to the rift then. Ooh, canis fruit. I will happily take that. I sense Spriggies. And a wolf! We must get the wolf slaughter statistic up. That's a big ass Spriggan. 5 wolves are slaughtered. big Spriggan. Oh, it's a man. It's only a male Spriggan. It's kind of crap for them. Don't need female Spriggans you need to be concerned about. Male ones are kind of hopeless. Butterfly. Oh, bug maker, make me a bug. I will harvest the nature's bounty. Oh no, this hunter. He is also nature's bounty. The nature put a bounty out on him. Oh, hello, Esbern. I forgot you were in my carriage. Ooh, lovely. And the wolf we cuddled earlier. With a bear claw. Right, we must head towards the White Run, where the shit runs white. And what is this creature? Is it a... Why are you scared? Cetra's a hunter! She shouldn't be scared of, like, random shit. Hello, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. 6 wolves are slaughtered. 6 wolves are slaughtered. 7 wolves are slaughtered. Lovely. Delightful. Seven wolves are slaughtered and probably equal number of bear. Because, well, we are in the rift. I mean, we are in the rift. If the rift's known for one thing, it's fucking bears. I mean, the sheer volume of bears, they must be fucking, because of what? Ice, there wouldn't be this many. Yeah, that one do. Hey, I'm not on my best material, okay? You know, when you stream for so long, you do need to get better material, and I don't have better material. Ooh. Hello dear, you are smart, you run away. Dork will hunt you with advanced hunting methods of a dash into and bonk. Because an axe up in the ass will always kill. But when applied with enough force, of course. Grass riding up as it does. Oh look! This is the rift, so that was more Wookiee. Regardless, it's a bear. We're in the rift. There's another bloody goddamn bear. Oh, hello, random Breton that wants me dead for no reason. You'll give you a nice set of ebony armor and a glass axe for free. Where did you cheap out? So you got ebony armor, ebony booties, ebony helmet. Ah, no glove. You didn't pay for the gloves. I see. You didn't pay for the gloves. That's what killed him. He didn't pay for the gloves. Right, we are going to go past this farm. Dirt round it because we're heading towards Valtheim Towers, everyone's favourite location, because it's the only place in Skyrim you go past like 1,000 times. Or put a... Where are we going? Ooh, tennis fruit. Ooh, gourds. There we want. I love how you harvest like 5 gourds and you only get 1. Oh, look, you can see all the way to the ocean. And yeah, you can have... Oh, we always had a moment there where we could actually see like pink in the ocean line. Look, you can see Windhelm. You can see the incoming death. I said incoming death. Incoming... Yes, I want to point out that this is actually a soft lock. Right, that was stupid. Do not go in rushing water, ever. It is stupid. Shulk will die, but Shulk does not care, because Shulk will just jump off a cliff and live. Shulk knows where she's going. And it's towards imminent death if you jump off that waterfall without protection. Protection applied, Shulk will happily jump in. Crater, slide down, and die. But without dying. Ooh, this isn't a brook, this is a waterfall plunge pool. Why is there a brook bass here? I don't want to be taken off the next waterfall. Shulk is a bad swimmer. I think we've established this many times that she is not a good swimmer. Yes, that's fatal. We don't want to be jumping off that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the safe way. We're going to place stepping stones. Dash around the back. Deep dive. Not taken away by the current. And now we head towards Bleak Falls Barrow. Also known as the town of Riverwoods near. Which means you aim at Bleak Falls Barrow and go. Oh look, and fort. Look, there's our path. We can see it. We can see it clear as day. Oh look. Boomish. I take different routes across the mountain. You don't always want to take the same exact routes every time, do you? That would be boring. And we'll definitely have lost Edward along the way. Right, we must go round the mountain as she comes. Because we're going round the mountain as it goes. Ooh, look, there's a pool. We could dive into that like a fool and die. Now, Shulk is stupid, but she's not that stupid. She knows that long distance falling is fatal. She doesn't know much, but she knows that long distance falling is fatal. Oh no, it's Broom versus the Hagraven. This is an encounter I can't say I've seen very often. Ooh. Hello, Goblin. Goodbye, Goblin. I will take of your crap. Hello, Nordic Ruin, that I didn't know was here. Alright, we'll go into this Nordic Ruin, because again, on the fishing quest, we're using it as any excuse to not do the fishing quest, hence why it's a fishing farce, and not just an RNG bingo. Was that goblins? It's probably called goblins. Yes, it is. I am not bothering. I'm not crossing the river to fight that. Oh, is that the thief? You know what? Goblins are dead. I've saved a thief's life. I don't know why. Can't bother. Can we bother to go up to the Nordic Ruin? Yes. Again, it's fishing. It's any excuse to do anything but. Right, we're going to harvest these mountain flowers. Oh look, a Nordic ruin. Hilgrun's tomb. Let's enter Hilgrun's tomb. Hello.
Oh, my kind startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb.
Yeah, sure. Shulk will go in and kill. Just stay out of the way. Who's in tomb?
Val's Baron.
Val's Baron.
My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy dark elf.
I love how it's specifically filthy dark elf, even though he's just a necromancer.
Come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself.
If you aren't going there by yourself.
I'm not proud of it. I'm terrified of that place, and Aunt Agna knows it. My dad locked me in there in a drunken rage when he left us. 3 days in there eating the offerings left for our dead before Aunt Agna found me. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing...
Sure. Let go.
I'll unlock the door and meet you inside.
Please don't come in.
Lead the way.
Right. Please do not get yourself killed. It's optional, so he's gonna get himself killed. Bonk. Shulk will just go around bonking things with a big axe.
We should get after Val's Baron before he does more damage here.
Yes, Shulk is trying to make sure you don't die. Ooh, nobody is. Well, I didn't even. Well, I wasn't. Why was that even booby trapped? Yes, says Bun. I'm sure this is all of them. I'm trying to loot this bone meal, but she keeps rolling down a hill. How corpses roll. I know what is it for? At least there's a good amount of food offerings in here. Oh, and you getting up and spamming me with your disarm shout, you bastard. And yes, the holes in the wall are for storing bodies in. Esbern, please. We're gonna... At least you took a disarm for me, you idiot. That's something. He did one thing useful, and then he's going to... No!
Antagna. Talos. Why didn't I go in with her?
You know, given the dead rising from the grave everywhere.
Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there's a secret room deeper in, where they bury disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
Yeah, Schwartz just gonna... Of course you got delve deep. Oh god, if they're gonna get themselves... Oh, Esbern's pissed off Freya, right. That's what happened. And that's a fight he ain't ever winning, so... You know, looting the dead? That's fine. Taking 9 gold from a chest? Hey, that belongs to my family! Technically, oh... Oh no, a pressure pad and get pelted with darts. Who loads all these darts? That's the question that needs answering. Like, the question is, who loads all these darts? Oh no, a corpse. Oh no, a corpse. It will get up from the dead because it's got a sword on it. No, it won't, because it's dead. I have recorpsed the corpse. Oh no. Spooder. Spooder. Dead Spooder. Oh god, they're fighting again. Oh, please don't get in the way of these two fighting. When these two start fighting, the tens, look at them go. I think Quimby is lost, but again, place your bets. I saw a mace of flames. There, we'll take the mace of flame. Oh, Esbern's joined in. Oh dear. I mean, Esbern ain't gonna win. That's the problem. And now Esbern's good. And Esbern is not down yet. And Esbern is down. Don't mess with a Dragon Knight. Lesson has been learned. Ooh, Rubinite. I just hear shouts. My first reaction is trying to disarm. Right. Oh no, the Drogo are rising from the graves! I yield, I yield! Yes, Goldie, we know you're useless, come on. Oh no, I heard a lich! There's more than... You're sure this tomb was defiled by Valsverin and not, you know, your own... I mean, they were the disgraced ancestors, I guess. Maybe that's why he was disgraced, because he became a lich. 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh no, free will! 2... Keystone! Yay! That was a worthwhile one. Oh no, I got an archaeology perk. Oh no. I got an archaeology perk. Which shitty perk do I get now? Fine. Fine scrapper. That's not the worst. That's annoying. That's annoying. But that actually gets in the way of looting annoying. Goldier. I mean, we're going for a goldfish with gold deer. I've only just realised that. Oh look, we're in the iron door. Where are you, vowels? Oh, why did that just break? I hate when arrows just disintegrate on launch. Right, come on, arrow. Suck less arrows. Ooh, you got ebony gear. Very nice. You also, I think, have ebony gear. Uh-oh, that sounded like a... That sounded bad. Oh no, it's a skelly priest, it's fine. You've really rotten the way to... I love how the rope has become one for your bones. Where? Gold here. I think you're a little behind now, mate.
Let's get in there and put an end to this. Thank you for your help with valves. Please, take this. You found it. The passage goes through the sarcophagus.
I don't think you comprehended that I skipped through Ufas without waiting for him. Oh well. Well, I'll open the door bars. How they work, no one knows. The thing is, if there's enough slot to get like a sword through, you just go put the sword. You'd open the door just enough, put your sword through, and then just lift the bars. It doesn't really work with doors that open in the middle. A door bar only works if there's no way to get around and unhook the bar. Right. Why is this room full of gas? Or is it just... Oh, no, it's a fire. I was gonna say, why is this room full of gas? A rare effect in Skyrim is gas. Is gas. Explosive gas. Much more common in Fallout. Because, you know, more things tend to trigger it. While in Skyrim, it tends to just be like fire magic, and who uses fire magic? I mean... Sure, everyone knows that the best way to use magic is unlimited power. You got to use the full power lightning magic. Rock is going to die. Rock will need free healing. Rock will have more stamina because she hasn't got much. Right, what perk does Shulk have? Yeah, well, let's put it into. Well, there's no more perks to put into Restoration yet, because we don't bother with that one. Let's put into One-Handed and see how... our weapon can do more damage. Brilliant. Chalk need food. Food. There we go. Cheese. Gourd. Chicken breast. Leeks. Pork hello. Horse meat leeks. Well, I'm a veritable beast today. I can't see through the. I can't see the woods for the trees. I can't see the big evil dragon lady. Short need more food. Yes, we'll eat more mammoth snouts. That'll do. Yum, 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 yum. Shark's so hungry, anything that goes down that gulp just disappears. It's like a bottomless pit. Grab dodge. Raw beef. Yum, yum. Raw beef. Yay! She down. Shortfall. Return. Oh, fuck you. We're next to a giant camp. Let's go in there. We get free alchemy ingredients because of the dead alchemist. Ooh, and free iron. And considering we've got a new house to build, iron will be very useful. Hello, giant. I'm only here for your toe, for your alchemy ingredients. If you give me your toe without fight, sorry, you're dead. Oh well, I will take your toe. I will take your cheese. I'll take your leeks. I'll take your pataties. Jumbo potatoes. Which, now I think about it, Skyrim potatoes are just jumbo by default. Like, in Oblivion, jumbo potatoes were their own thing, but in Skyrim, they're just kind of the norm. Like, a lot of Skyrim's like, food items are just massive, so you can actually see them and pick them up. Because, oh god, can you remember the days of picking up giant strawberries in Oblivion? Oh god, that took forever. The strawberries were just always such a mess to pick up because they were so tiny. They were really problematic to pick up sometimes, and they had a habit of, if you disturbed the bowl, they went everywhere. Yeah, Skyrim did make a lot of improvements in that aspect. I mean, yes, the food items are kind of comically huge for the most part. Like, they're big apples, they're big tomatoes, the potatoes are absolutely massive. But it also does make life a fuck of a lot easier. Also, are you just not even going to bother trying to hold me up anymore?
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to
Oh, wait, you let me through and you don't kill you.
No, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
Well, she actually asking the question like last on like stream with an A where she asked me as a werebeast. Politely walking up to this feral monster and said, "Hey, can you just pay the fine?" And it's like, no. Okay, I'm not gonna bother you ever again. Yeah, that one was quite funny. I do love when weird shit in Skyrim happens. I smell toes. Oh dear. That might be bad. Oh, never said let a bad idea stop it yet, so there's one down, and well, this is how. Let's get rid of the overpoweredness that is Stealth Archer. She's not the highest rank, she's still using an old-fashioned club. But help is definitely required. For sure. It's gonna hack at knees. It's a big head. Shulk is getting real fight for once. This is very axe draining, but the battery in my axe is failing me horribly. And if you don't think soul gems are just batteries, look at how the Dwemer use them, and they are just batteries. I think Berserkers might actually be like the third weakest, because I know the clubs get more impressive. Hey, Dragon Scale armor, not bad at all. And of course, Chippity Choppity, I need that toe prop. I need this toe. Yum. Oh, yay. Let's take toes. Toes good. Toes are great. Toes are the best alchemy ingredient in the game. Right, we are in the cave. Shulk is not being subtle. On account of the fact there is just a cow in here. Okay, what were they doing that required a soul ring? Just out of range of that crate. Are you seedling anything in here? No. Right. Just some alchemy ingredients. Well, we'll take those. We'll talk to the little girl for a goldfish. But we'll also go to Riverwood first to get rid of the Esbern. Because we really don't want Esbern, do we? be honest, do we want Esbern following us? No, we do not. Because Esbern isn't useful. We'll go round the mountain. Up, down, round the mountain. God, I remember the... Oh, God. I remember a Skyrim monster mod where there was like a ring of crashes that was sort of... And I don't know why there was this ring of crashes around, like... I think it was around point 0, because now I think about it. Point 0 is here. Point 00 seems to be here, and it was ring of crashes that was around... this sort of ring. You know, it was... Because it was about Ritual Stone was an known point. Around here, just outside of Bleak Falls Barrow was a bit of a known point. But it was like just a ring of crashes around Whiterun. All said... Which, now I realise, Bleakwing Basin, look where it is. Here, equidistant to here. So it was around Bleakwing... A circle of crashes around Bleakwing Basin, and I do not know why it caused it, but the monster mod was an ungodly mess. That was one of the worst made mods I've ever seen. And another weird quirk, I have never seen a mod where you cannot extract a VSA file. You know, I have never seen that. And yet, that's what it was. You know, it was absolutely bizarre. I've never seen anything quite like it. And I have a save that survived that. Like, I actually installed it. I mean, I had to fix a lot of T-posing generic creatures because, oh god, Monster Mod was a mess. I want to point that out. But, like, never use Skyrim Monster Mod. It is a genuine mess. Oh, hello, Bloodhawker. Goodbye, Bloodhawker. You actually have quite a nice crossbow. I need to reach up. I need to put some batteries in my axe. Right, we're gonna put some. Double A's in, and a triple A. Well, the bow can just take. I'll get away with just triple A. Oh no, there's a saber cat. Oh no. Are these ever a threat at anything except incredibly low levels? Riverwood, Whiterun. Well, it's night time, so Riverwood. Then we head into Whiterun, talk to the girl, give her a goldfish, report back to Fishing Lady by using the magic that is carts. You know, we pay for a trip back to Riften because, well, we've already done the run and we can't. We've gone both routes as well, so it's not like we can because where Riften is. I mean, the fishing quest, yes, it makes sense that it's based out of Riften Fishery, but oh god, is it in the arse annoying place to be. It's in the sort of corner of Skyrim, is Riften. If it was Whiterun is a great place for quests to be, because there's functionally infinite ways to approach Whiterun, while Riften is only realistically 2 ways to approach it due to the big lake. Yes, it's a Riverwood first. I smell alchemy. Lots of alchemy. Is. And yes, I put these here. I think it's Minor Farms Extended, I'm not sure. Like, farms have produce. I think that's the one. Oh no, a Nightlord Vampire. Yeah, what dangerous about Deidre?
Creatures with no hope of redemption, and their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel.
Don't worry, they'll be guarded in a museum. Orc does not discriminate. She just puts the display on. Just put the artifact on display to all to see, and when it randomly disappears out in the thin air, you know that the Daedra Lord has reclaimed it and it's going to cause chaos somewhere. Or in the case of Sanguine Rose, it just wilted and decided to go away because out of all the Daedric artifacts, Sanguine Rose is the one that has absolutely no lifespan. It actually wilts and destroys itself. 8 wolves are slaughtered, 9 wolves are slaughtered, We only need to get one more to be in double digits. I mean, I think the record was about 50. You know, not bad for one. Ooh, bunny. That's an official counted statistic of bunnies slaughtered. That is the most random statistic in Skyrim. Oh, you've got no horns. Right. We have arrived at Riverwood. Which means a bit of fishing! Ain't fishing fun? Do a bit of nighttime fishing in a river.
Someone do something.
I'm fishing! I can't do anything while fishing! Wimpy, why is someone do something? There's no one here. As Esbern very slowly waddles in. He's not even going over to... Where is he going? As he just waddles off in the... Oh, I have arrived in Riverwood. I'm going to go talk to Delphine. Oh, 2, 3, 4! Was it a mud crab? Oh, it was a mud crab. Fishing time, better night fishing, looking for a sunfish with a spadefish. Or, frankly, any fish I hadn't seen before, preferably. Oof. But my hand cream's getting low. I can smell the... Oh, what is it? Not... What's it called? Cocoa butter or whatever. There was a cocoa butter hand cream we had that... I had that just didn't really... It wasn't a great... It had quite a strong smell. It's a nice smell, but it's quite a strong smell. And I know that... That was quite a while ago, so... Oops, here's the day in the middle of the night. Weird. But... My hand cream must be getting low because that was very much the... old blend is very much pushed to the bottom every time I refill it, so... Or more specifically, the top of it's a little tube. God, that tube is actually... I've just realised that tube is old, of hand cream is actually older than my computer. I've had a gaming PC. This thing actually predates... It doesn't predate Skyrim. It's not as old as Skyrim. Although its original manufacturing date very well may have been. But it... Oh god, I've had that thing for like 13 years. Oh god. Hey, it's not done bad considering it was basically it was a freebie from a hotel. It was designed to be throwaway, and it survived. It's credit to it, it survived. Oh yay, a bouquet! If we get another bit of garbage, we know his point's cleared. I'd rather play big. Big fishing is more interesting. You have to actually reel it in. I mean, okay, the heavy fish cheat badly. You know what? We must take the bouquet, and we must throw it back. We will give nature its bounty back and put the bucket back in. Right, time to go see Delphine, everyone's favourite little Breton. Because she is abnormally small. I do want to point that out, that Delphine actually is abnormally small. Like, she is special. I think she's like height 0.9 or something. She is actually weirdly small.
Delphine.
It's
good to see you. It's been a long...
Why is... Oh, I know what this was. Yeah.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been
Damn faithless
Imperials.
Well, then.
Talos guide
Safe
you.
and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I think it was the one that was... I think this deleted it, and then it moved... Instead of moving it, it's deleted it, and that was... And then I undeleted the references, because I think that's... Because deleting references is really bad practice, but for some reason it doesn't auto-disable. Money! Right, we are now in the basement, because where Delphine belongs. Out the way, Esbern! Out the bloody way, Esbern! I'll take this copy of the Book of Dragonborn again. Sure, 'cause there's alchemy. I mean, you've got free toe. I'm not gonna pass up on my opportunity for free toes. Right, Delphine.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Esbern, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? I told this the walking man. Call it back to the teleporting man. What? Esbern, you actually...
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Shork is going to do some alchemy while you do this.
This changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. You must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just... Ah, here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what it's...
This is where they built all the walls. Is it down in stone, all their accumulated a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Oh no! I accidentally used a fish.
You mean... You don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragon?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries. But I found it, not lost.
Love how it's something that's clearly visible on top of a mountain.
Blades archives held so many.
It's like, yay, I'm out of course eggs.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat all?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Right, we're gonna...
Temple it is then. I knew you'd have...
They're gonna ask me about something in a moment, so...
I know the area of the reach that Ezra was talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you there.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
No, I only just want rid of you, that's why.
Get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire.
Yes, because what attracts attention more than a fucking blade sword? Oh, I'll take Annals of the Dragon Guard, or Anals, or whatever you want to call it. Right, Bear Claws plus Chicken Egg equal potion. Bear Claw plus Creep Cluster equal not potion. Ethel and Flyer Manita equals nothing. Bear Claws aren't good. Bear Claws don't work with anything. There we go. Yeah, sure. Bees plus B plus Bear Claw equals stamina. Yay! In Oblivion, stamina potions were just like food plus food equals stamina potion. It was really bad. And we put an imp stool with that just for good measure. So imp stool plus Moras Tapanella plus Namida's Rot. Jash Bay Grapes plus Moon Sugar plus Namida's Rot. Yes. We don't use fish. Nern Root. Yep. Ash that. Moonmoth Wing plus Namira's Rot plus an Arctic Barnacle. Oh look, I have a pygmy sunfish. That is not a sunfish! I mean... What is that? Quantum cod? Quantum clownfish, that's what I'm going with. Quantum clownfish. That's what I'm going to call that. What it is not is a sunfish. Sunfish are big flat things that are tall. That's not a sunfish. I also have a friend who has an irrational hatred of sunfish. He's not scared, just absolutely hates them for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, genuine just out of nowhere hatred of sunfish, and I don't know why. I don't know, it's just one of those strange things, because he's otherwise a perfectly normal person, but he's got this irrational hate, random hate, absolute detesting of sunfish, and I don't know why. You know? But, you know, everyone's got their own irrational hatreds of things. I mean, most people... Sometimes they're actually perfectly rational, like the fear of spooders. You know, because as a human reaction, you can't guarantee that a spooder is non-venomous, so therefore fear of spooders is actually a valid fear. On account of the fact that you never know if the things are going to be poisonous or not, and dangerous. There's enough lethal spooders out there. Yeah, well, oh yeah, because no better is mass production. Bad fish. We don't use fish. I think we're getting to the point where all we have left is fish. Yeah, all we have left is things that we don't use. Actually, snowberries don't go with salt, do they? No. No, that's all. We're out of alchemy. Good. Alchemy time is over. And we have lost...
Let's get going.
What do you know about River? Didn't stop here too long. The town itself is friendly and accommodating, but the local innkeeper took offense when I mentioned I was a dragon at night. And Quimby,
Right
you know anything about Riverwood? No way the inn here gets any business. Customer in Riften keep rather unwelcoming. Clearly, I've never met Delphine. I mean, yeah, the fact that both of the, you know, the fact I can't remember if Kira has like anti-Delphianisms as well. I think she does. I think Sheree does as well. The Shawk, because I set Shawk up with the dialogue as well because I thought, why not? It's just it's to amuse me primarily. You know what? Well, we can't go anywhere until daylight because the kids don't come out until daylight. So, to Whiterun to drop off a fish that's been in a plastic bag. Don't ask where the plastic bag came from. It's a goldfish in a plastic bag. It's a fairground tradition. Oh, hello, guard.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you. Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
God, and they say that, you know, one of the things that bugs me with Skyrim is how the guard comments were like, oh, you're commenting your skill, when that skill is at 30. That's the threshold in Skyrim for guard dialogue based on skill. In Oblivion, I think it was I think 75, I think? I can't remember, it was quite high, and I'm pretty sure in Skyrim I've set it to like 70, because it did genuinely bother me that the guards were just like, the sneaking lines, when your sneak skill was like 7th, was like 30. Like, you will hear all of it, realistically, apart from some of the magic ones if you never use the magic skills, because unless you basically never use the skill, you will hear the lines, because the dialogue is so low.
I am waiting for...
I mean, if you read enough of the skill books, you'll possibly hear all of them. You wait, good gift.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please me.
Ah, the Klingon way. You'd get along well with Nords. They would like to die in battle.
Perhaps. Are you sure about
I am sure. It will give you a good death.
We shall see.
It will give you a chance in fair battle. And then Quimby punches you once and you die. Oops, I didn't even have a chance to punch. And yes, I fully intended to punch kill, because punch kill is funny. That's a fair fight. We know Shulk is so much stronger. Right, we are going to go to the Whiterun to drop off an goldfish. Our golden friend of the deep.
Yes.
Here, have a
What can I do for you?
have a cabbage.
There's a nip in the
I have a cabbage to sell.
Honest pay for honest
I have
work.
leeks to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
Shulk is done.
You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Need something?
Who the fuck is Gloff?
Good morning.
I don't remember a Gloff. And yet he's vanilla. Gloff. Hello, hell, let's put Gloff in. Yep, he's completely vanilla. Maybe is he there just to, is he there to, is he, is the reason I don't recognise Gloff that, no, I'm looking that up. I am looking that up. I'm genuinely curious who the fuck Gloff is. Yeah, so he says, UESP, the best and only resource for Elder Scrolls, really, says, Gloff is a Nord farmer who works for Severio Pelagia Farm outside Whiterun. While Severio owns a house in Whiterun and only shows up during the day, Gloff and his fellow helper, Nimriel, who I always notice practically live their entire lives on the farm. Gloff sleeps in the farmhouse between midnight and 9 AM and always starts the day with a 1-hour breakfast. He heads outside at 9 AM and spends the entire day either feeding the chickens or raking the hay piles near the house. At 7 PM, he retires to the farmhouse for a bit of food and relaxation until his bedtime at midnight. He is quite poor and has nothing in his pockets. He wears a set of farm clothes with boots and a hat. And without the unofficial patch, he is not able to leave the farmhouse due to having no key to the door and his persistence location not being set. Wow. Fail. But... Right. Well, we're in Whiterun. We might as well do a... do you have any madness ore? Moonstone? No, you don't have any madness.
Don't forget to check inside.
You give in to the madness. What about inside? Inside might have something for the madness. Then we go talk to the fish kid and give her a fish. So yeah, that's Glopp. I guess I never see him because he never goes particularly far from the house. I guess that's why. I'm guessing that's why I've never seen him before.
You've got small weapon looking to protect.
Hey, you got any madness? Sure.
Some damage.
No. Well then, Shulk has no interest with you. So, Shulk is gonna make some madness. Shulk's gonna smelt shit. Oh good, we got good. Right, Shulk is done. Right, Shulk is now going to improve. Madness booties. No, I wanted madness. So now we have madness boots, madness gauntlets, and out of curiosity, what are the Daedric gauntlets like? Yeah, it's 3 points better. 6 and 10, and 3 points better. So, yeah, they're quite a lot heavier.
Have you met my father? He was the steward.
But it's slightly better, so we're going with it. Now we've got to go talk to Kid to give her a fish. Because she wants a pet goldfish, so she can have a pet goldfish, and then it'll... The one that came in a bag and probably fun fair actually lived longer than the one that came from an actual shop. You know, that's how these things... Here, do you want to pick goldfish? What do you think of this one?
Could I keep him? Please?
Here you go.
The best. Thanks.
I love how there's no implication that you have to follow, but then the quest marker says, magic quest marker says follower. It's gonna give you something. Like 2.5 septims or something silly. Because apparently half a septim is a currency value. Because cutting the money in half is not illegal. Because someone clearly did that to end up with half a septim. Oh no, she puts it in a little fish pot.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, 1 gold and we get to see our pet goldfish. Oh. The fish... Honestly, fishing is actually quite a nice quest line, apart from the hideous RNG of actually getting the fish. That's the... here comes the guard patrol. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them go.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove.
Why? Right there. There's no place safe. Right, let's get rid of Alduin's Wall. We don't need Alduin's Wall. Right, so we need to return to... Well, we know where we need to return to, but what I'm going to do is actually make a small detour to Solitude. Right, stretchy, stretchy. To the Riften. We'll pop the Riften first, just to pick up the next fishing quest. Or quest. Who knows? One of them might actually have to take us to Solitude. I can't remember.
Where do you want to go?
Shulk would like to go to the shithole called Riften, please. I know Shulk does not. You do not want to go there. I know Shulk is guild master there. And she says, kill them all. Then quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild's presence in the sewers beneath the streets. Yes, because everyone knows that it's there. That's the... And of course, Captain Capital himself. If you don't know what I mean by Captain Capital, it's the Grey Fox's catchphrase in Oblivion. He says capital a lot. Like, actually a bit too much.
Yes?
Anyone do a fishing work?
You're headed to Morthal. It's all in this note.
Oh, Morthal. Fishing contest! Right, we need to read book. Notice fishing contest. I hereby challenge anyone to read this notice to a fishing contest. Let's test the metal and place bets on who the greatest fish this side of the Calf River really is. I shall match any wager, so bet as much as you dare. I warn you though, however, that none of that's did me. In fact, every challenger that faced me has never set foot in Morthal again. No doubt out of shame. Meet me on the docks if you think you're up to it. Shame, yeah. Shame. Think I've really been...
I don't think so.
Well, well, you know what?
Until next time.
We'll take a cart to Solitude, dump our shit, and then take that from... That was embarrassing. But we'll then take the cart, and then we'll take it from Solitude to Morthal. Yes. No, we won't. We won't even take the cart. We'll just go to Solitude on the way back to get back to Riften. Right. So we set here. We set sail for Fail all the way to Morthal, which is a nice diagonal Valheim Tower shaped route. No, we are taking a cart to Solitude and then dumping shit at the museum. I have just remembered that goes past Valheim Towers because getting out.
Where do you want to go?
Short please.
Climb and back, and they'll be off.
I know, we came all this way just to tell us that we had to go all the way to Morthal. This is the problem with fishing, is that Riften is in the ass crack of nowhere. Oh god. Ever met one of those cats? Khajiit! It's that line when there's a bloody caravan right next to him is always funny. I mean, it's a bad line. It's a funny line anyway. Like, just the complete ignorance. Like... How sheltered are you? Surely you must... The knowledge of the fact that the Khajiit exists. I mean, in Riften, I'm sure there's a... Of course we met a Khajiit. There was one in Riften that tried to kill us. Failed horribly, but tried. Bless her, she tried. She stabbed Freya once and then got bonked with a big spear. It was kind of an anticlimax. You kind of knew it was coming. The Solitude. Oh, God, not that bloody thing. I mean, I have Moonpath to elsewhere just to stop this bloody thing from showing up. Because it bothers me.
Getting old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
My working days are done. Have money. Despite you being an Imperial, have some money.
When the Stormcloaks took Solitude, I thought for sure things would slow down. But they keep me just as busy as the Imperials.
Sure you make armor for the Stormcloaks?
These days, aye. Most of what I make is for folk like you. There's still Imperial camps to be cleaned up, as you know.
He clearly has no loyalty to either side. He just... Oh my god, the army of guards.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Yo, Shulk just eats so much bees that she has honey coming out of her mouth. That's how you've heard about honeyed words. You mean that literally, right? Shulk is an idiot. Right, so, I mean, we've got business here. We've also got to deal with Potamar. I can't remember where Potamar hides, so... Well, we're gonna dump shit in the museum. I mean, we did this around Spider-Man, that's our Stone Berenzia, which you can't get because we can't own a house. What's this? What's this one telling us to go into? This is... Oh, the Barge College. Barge College has a back end? I never even realised this was here. I mean, we've got to turn the drum. Who's on the floor above me? Because why? No one ever comes into the bloody basement of this place. Even at night, no one's down here. God, the Barge College is kind of a waste. Oh, he's really on the upper floor. Hey you, yeah you. Here's a drum.
My position, Dean of History, actually...
You have the orange drum.
I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
Hello, I want drum. Nope, it doesn't even have a...
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Right, now I can leave, and that's that business done with. What's this one trying to take me into? Oh, I got to talk to Bryling, don't I? Yeah, you, where are you? Why are they taking me in basement routes? It's like one of these weird routes to take it. Bryling? I am coming in on business. Shulk is here on business. Hector asked me to deliver a message.
I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time.
Everything is fine. Shipment will be here soon.
It's good news. I was starting to fear something had happened.
We are delaying.
You have my thanks. It's been an honor.
Yeah, Shulk has delivered message. Shulk will go now. Weirdo has come into your house uninvited just to deliver you a message. Because that's not weird, is it? Like, look. Here, message. Like, I want to point out just how fucking weird that actually is. Like, someone comes into your house, delivers you a message, and then says, "Yep, that's it. I'm off." Right. I'll dump the shite at the museum, and then we can safely sell all the shit we have left. Knowing that the museum does not want it. Well, I think the museum does. You have to manually deposit some things as well. Like the ethereal crap I had to deposit manually, if I remember correctly. So this is the Hall of Lost Empire. Perfect. Oh look, Dorngar, because we did it with the vampires, we get the Volkihar clan are a faction of the vampires. They reside in a large fortress that rests on a secluded island in the Sea of Ghosts, known as Castle Volkihar. The last Dragonborn joined the clan by becoming a vampire with the help of Serena. What the evil blood of Lord and the blood out the sun forever. Oh, so that's where the Dawnguard are getting their information from. Because sided with the evil Serena to join the clan of Vulcan. Again, that really is not something that would end up in a museum. One of the many, many things that Legacy gives itself away as a mod. There we go. How did I forget to pick up the fucking spider control rod? I always forget. I always forget that. What does it say about the Ethereum? Way too much. You know, I always forget the spider control rod exists. They're the Solstein ones, I believe. But it'll just tell you which one is which. Pretty sure they're the Solstein ones. Oh look, Dwemer armor. Well, right. Like Nullsprout. It's nice that Mercy Creatures actually had like an integration. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the Essence Extractor, I don't know why that doesn't just automatically place it. Then with the Lexicon, I guess because technically it's a quest item, but it takes other quest items. You know, it's weird what it does and doesn't take automatically. It took away quest items I actually needed, and then not others. Question is, how many masks am I missing? Obviously, Valok is, I believe. So, Conoric is the big one. That's for collecting all of them. So I'm missing Connor. So it's not Chrysos, Dukan, Azidal. I know there's 3. So I'm missing a few, basically. And I have no idea where the bloody wooden mask has gone to. No, I don't know where the wooden mask gone through, because I checked where it wasn't there. I think it's got lost somewhere. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that it's just got lost somewhere. Oh well. We'll dump the shit and go. Well, we'll make another artifact with our keystone we picked up. I think the wooden mask has just got lost somewhere. It possibly has despawned. Oh, that's not. There we go. Right, we must take the workstation. I don't have enough keystones. I don't have enough keystones. I will make a Nord Tomb Relief because that's the only thing I actually have keystones for. I don't actually have keystones for anything else. Lovely. Right, so we'll take... You know what? We pick any of these up. No, because I know some of these are Soulstone, so I'm not even going to bother. Right, we'll just dump all this display crap. This might take a while, it has been a while. But as is true, what is with the lighting in here? Okay, move. Yeah, Prayer Release tends to move a lot easier. All you think is a rule, legendary skirt, mythic dawn commentary, isn't it? Hanging guns, the Gastakavakis. Chronicles who left. The dreams try, Boethia's proving. Boethia's glory mail invalids grimoire. Waters of Oblivion, Children of the Sky, the Wild Elves, King Olaf's verse. Wait, King Olaf's verse? I know I should have that. The old way, souls black and white. Night of Tears, Brother of Darkness, Onoteum. I know I have fucking King Olaf's verse, because I've done the Bard's College, so of course I have King Olaf's verse. I guess because the book got taken off me and books don't have duplicates. Right, I'm just gonna go K. No, we can K, wasn't it? So HK. K for King Olaf's verse. Well, there's no King Olaf's verse there, so it must have been when it was taken away, it was gone. Okay, now the Lord. Right. I think there's more S and Z than anything else. But probably because of all the whatevers. Yeah, there's some, and that's just not counting the stolen ones, like the Amulet Kings. Joffrey's favourite book. Right, so we know we've got King Olaf's verse, so Olaf. And we know we've got King Olaf's verse. Hey, 324. Because we know we've got that one. And we've got to do the book repositorium as well.
Watch it.
Book return is very important. Stick all the shit in. I'll point out, why is that still in West Island? Oh well, I guess we'll just see. If it goes away when the fishing quest line's gone, fine. If not, I'll just have to manually remove it, and it's a bug. You know, just treat it as this. The book return repositorium done. All done. There we go. We can leave now. Actually, no, we can't. I know what we need to do. Is dump some more crap in the armory. So I think I had Pale Guard or something. I know I had some guards outfits. Can't remember which guard outfits I've got, but I've got guard outfit. I need to deposit those in here, so... So we got a was it full crew guard that we got? Yes, full crew guard, so we can put full crew guard on that. So apparel, full crew guard, what? Sometimes it just don't click. Full crew guard, go. And I'm pretty sure that's Stalram, so that's now Ebony is full. That is the pay. Oh, it's Winterhold. Have I got Winterhold guard? Winterhold guard, yes I do. So put the fur booties on them. Scroll down to the bottom and put Winterhold guard stuff on. Wait a second. Yeah, put those back, yeah. So, got Whiterun, obviously, and I don't think we've got Riften. Yeah, I think I've got all the gut. Oh no. We've still got Unstart. I never got Dawnscar's guard because they don't die. Right, also got a bit of dumping to do in the basements. We only ever use the lower gallery, there are no other galleries, don't pretend that there are. Wait for it. There we go. Focus Guild armor. God, is this gallery almost full? What's this got on it? Oh, Ringo disrobing. I think this gallery is full. It is! This gallery is actually full. I've managed to fill an armory. I've never done that before. Well, then I'll use this. I'll use the South Hall. which I've never gone into. I've never really been into. Right. Give that to... like... Right. Oh yeah, and the replica rape guard as well. I'll give that to Taron Dref. He had things to do with Dremor. He can have a replica rape guard. Do I have the Healing and Sunder replica still? No! Museum took those for some reason. Oh no, Sunder replica, there we go. Sunder replica, he can have that in there. Oh, that's... Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Sunder is the hammer. Keening is the dagger. Keening replica. Oh. You know what? I'll put Nerve Shatter in here as well. Again, I don't know if I'll ever find any. I forget where these things live, but Nettlebane needs to go onto its wall. We know Nettlebane must be deposited. Rod of Spark. Oops, I didn't mean to equip that. That was me misclicking because I'm a fuckwit. That's me being an idiot. Dagger of Riften. I think the display only must take just one. Funny considering it was built by the bloody person who made this museum. Right, we're also going to put... Well, good enough. We'll put Blade Sword. We'll put the Briarheart Geese. Yes, there's a duplicate Briarheart Geese. That was it. And then the armor up the Blade Sword. So we'll put the Blade Sword on there just for good measure as well. There we go. So we're going to check the Dagger of Rift and Nettlebane. Because Nettlebane apparently didn't want to deploy. So Riften, that's Markarth, that's... Riften. There we go. For some reason, the museum is a bit funky with what it takes automatically. Like, I don't know why it only grabbed one of the Daggers of Riften. You know, like, and why it doesn't... I guess Nettlebane it doesn't grab, but it's took other quest items away from me before. Like, it'll take the Dragon Claws off me. It'll take the... And they're technically quest-required items, so I don't know... Nettlebane. I say it takes some... It does pick some weird choices to take away. Like, it just is a bit weird. The auto collection is a bit weird. Oh yeah, and like mobile boots. See, it's taken those. Say, it's such a weird... Oh yeah, and the Moon and Star, which I think is in the bloody upper weird gallery. I know it takes it, but I don't know where it takes it. That's the problem. There's the Crusaders stuff. Belf's Judgment, Wind of Azaz. Isgramor's crap, Train Mail Curates, Azidal's crap. Magebane, Mace of Slurring, Lord's Mail, Staff of Hellfire. Oh, does the exhibit just not exist until? I think it might be one of those cases where it just doesn't... Like, it just doesn't. Yeah, the exhibit for Moonstar doesn't exist because it's part of Legacy's awful quest line. The one that needs it. That was it. That's why it doesn't take the Moon and Star, because it technically can't. It doesn't want it because it's technically not an exhibit that exists yet. Legacy of Dragonborn is a bit of a mess, but if it wasn't for the fact that it gave like all the unique items unique appearances in one mod, all the books unique appearances. Again, that is a separate mod, but it would have been not. It's nice to just have it enrolled in one. That it brought back a lot of the old books from past Elder Scrolls games that were inexplicably not in Oblivion for some reason. Also, we're going to shift Kill Potema, which I seem to recall was the Hall of the Bloody Dead. And we've got to figure out how to get into Potema's little hole. Pretty sure it's in the basement, it's just break. There we go. I might as well kill off Potema. Oh no, skellies! Oh no, skellies! Right, now where is Potema's little hellhole? Apparently in the Hall of the Dead. Now so I know defeat Potema is... Right, where is it actually trying to send me? Apparently it's in Castle fucking... Oh, it's in the bloody basement of Church. Oh. Oh, that's where it is. I always got the impression it was the Hall of the Dead, but no. It's in the bloody big church.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
Sure was killing undead in the catacombs, if you will. Isn't a catacomb just a cat with a comb?
Dragons?
You could call... Khajiit barbers could be called catacombs. It would be funny. Right, we are entering the Temple of the Divines. Right. Criminals? Nope. No, I don't think you have anything unique for this.
I'll follow.
Now, is the Shrine of Talos here? Zen 2-3. Yep. Hello, Roland.
High priest of the 9 divines.
I bid you welcome. Freya, where are you? You have anything about this place, Freya?
We've stopped. What is it?
You know anything about this place? Temple Semi-like guards. Probably know more than I do on this subject. Yeah. Then maybe Quimby does. No. No, Quimby just doesn't know anything about this one.
Let's go. I'll follow.
So they didn't all have identical dialogue. That's the thing, is I made sure they didn't have all identical. I can't remember what a bloody basement is in this place.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Where the...
Hey, watch it.
Remember when the Oblivion Church was so easy to navigate? Because the hole in the centre led to, the centre. See, I think this tunnel's always here. But they just lock off the gate so you can't get in this little bit. Potema's catacombs! Because apparently the entire Arch of Solitude is a catacomb. Or does this bit actually curve off outside of the catacomb? Like, this is just the arse end of the church that no one bothers going into.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and and you can take your place by my side.
Oh, you're gonna have to fight a million Daedra for that one. Every Daedra wants my soul. Like, seriously, the amount of Daedra that want your soul in Skyrim is amazing. Oh. Oh, it's Dragon Knight. Oh dear. That's kind of... Well, that was kind of laughable. I mean, when you're equipped with a fucking steel battle axe, what do you expect? That was kind of laughable, really. I know Quimby makes very short work of things, but... You know, steel battle axe, really? All armor, no weapon. We know what that's called. It's called Turtle! Turtle don't work. Take your scourge and shove you up the arse. Scourge of the Seven and Skies. Oh no, vampire! Oh, there your head. Oh yeah, it didn't come off. Oh, I thought it was off of your head. No. Oh yeah, healing is no longer equipped. I accidentally equipped a stiff. Oh well. Healing is back. It's a good job we didn't need it. Blocking is probably more safe anyway. Healing kinda sucks. Oh, you're just a dead impaled by 2 spikes. This is fine. Hello, Skelly. Goodbye, Skelly. I'm trying to loot your body. This corpse is going to rise from the dead. This is just a day in Skyrim. This is the dead rising from the grave. Right in the eye. The eye! I wasn't stuck here frozen, I'd harpoon you in the eye. Well, you're just gonna take an arrow in the eye instead. I don't really have a harpoon so much. Oh no! We're getting into the real catacombs now. La 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 la. In the shins. Goodbye. Give it to me, the shins. Oh no. The dead are rising from the water. They're drowned. They're drowned. They're coming. Oh no, Shulk just walked into that one. Well, this is pathetic. Oh look! Oh no! Booty! Booby trap booty! Oh no! Oh no! Somebody got manually stop it. An alchemy bolt? Who's doing... I didn't realise alchemy was needed for necromancy. Tamar? I didn't know you needed alchemy. I thought you were a necromancer, not an alchemist. You're not supposed to be doing alchemy, are you? Now Shulk will beat you down. Goodbye, Draugr Guardian. You, were nowhere near as impressive as you thought you were. I hear something spinning. I hear just the spinning. Where are you going, you vampire? Right, now we gotta play spin to... Don't spin to... Get out of the way. Oh, God. Why did they spin? Oh, number 2 is about to open. There we go. The stupid spinning. I mean, that's not normal. Oh no. I'll take your batteries that you've rigged up to the fire. Yeah, I won't listen to your vampiric offer. And Short's going for a roll. Thank you. I can see to that. You just have to die first. And you think you can kill me, you useless little vampire? That's embarrassing. You think that will stop Shork? Shork stopped way more than that. I mean, 1 arrow is enough to kill. Yeah, when 1 arrow is enough to kill, that's just embarrassing. Shork is not sneaky. I want to point out that Shork is not very sneaky. Make sure that you, the dangerous one, dies first. Then the vampire dies. No! What did the ebony sword? Not a worthless vampire booty. Bonk! Hilt bash. Hilt bashes are strong and your hilt is stronger than the actual axe head. Oh, but it's just a big pile of corpses.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
Well, if you... You know, I kind of expected more. Oh no! The vampire! The vampire... Oh, they're fighting again. Place your bets. You... They're fighting in the pile of corpses. Ooh, is that actually an ancient Orgum? Oh, that's just Skelly. Oh, well, those two fight it out. Yeah. And Quimby, I think, has lost. Yep, Quimby's lost. Oh no, Tamus. Oh no, that's all she can do is just spin around with a lightning bolt? Oh, is that everything you can do for Tamer? That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. Not my aim, it's just embarrassing. Oh, that's just embarrassing for Tamer. It really is embarrassing.
Don't applaud yourself too soon, worm.
What, because I killed 2 undead? Why would I applaud myself for that? As you spin it around with... You spin me right round. Look at him go. I mean, it's a unique asset, it's a unique little quest, but it doesn't make it any less embarrassing. And look, unique door. I think you'll take more than the dead. Rip the eyes from my little tip. Uh-oh, I heard the distinct sound of a disarm. Probably you. Oh. There's the distinct ear-blowing noise of 1,000 rats being swarmed at once. Tamer's down. Apparently, raising all these zombies was too much for her. And she's exploded. In the true fashion. Hey you, come back here. I died the way I lived, as a bum. Right. I must grab Tamer's skull. Oh no! Haman's remains are fighting back! Oh, that was easy. Damn. We must magically make a replica. Because pack rat at. I am definitely a pack rat. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely a pack rat. Right, we can leave this place and never return. Oh look, there's a convenient way out. Bars? Who bars doors? I don't think he liked me taking his helmet. Too bad for you, mate. I am already here. Oh, you've got nice arrows. I will happily take your arrows. I'll take your iron roller armor as well, just for good measure. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Right. We'll turn in Tamer's remains, and then we'll say that the trip to Morphall shall wait till next time. Where does this? Oh god, this does not dump you in the most noxious spot, does it?
Huh?
You could potion. I thought I was skooma. Right, we just gotta go. No, we don't even need to become ethereal. Oh! 6 AM counts this morning. The lamps go off. The street lamps are magical or they're oil fired. One of the two. Right, we have arrived in Solitude. Or at least, we'll be in the Underarch in a moment. You know, the Underarch of Solitude is a nice place. Get it for yourself. Available even on console. So you are up really early. Eva is up early.
Yes.
And I want to point out a little story. Solitude Underarch started off with this bakery, and this builder's merchant, and this small dock. You know, it then grew to these three buildings quite quickly. You know, the idea was put a bakery in, and then these three came in naturally after. The dock was originally just down here, and sort of to here. And then I realised, the dock's missing something. I think there needs to be another big ship. So I put in the Wayward Worm.
Yes.
The Wayward Worm was a bit of a cheat. I kind of copy-pasted one of the interiors and messed with it, because those, frankly, they are not fun to work with, because the floors are all over the place, and they're not easy to work with. So I copied the interior and messed around with basically the walls are all copy-pasted from another ship, which I think Skyrim already did anyway. But yeah, the Wayward Worm was something that came in. That was a later edition, as was the Fish Shop. They were both sort of later editions.
Hi there.
All of the dead. Shulk is here. Here his skull. Please destroy. Please destroy in holy fire.
You've returned.
I have put them as remains.
These things do have a way of working out when people take action. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
I'm sure it does. I must now talk to Fulk Vibeard so I can do what I came here for. Buy a house. Buy a stone of... I am basically paying for a stone of Berenzia. Hello, Stormcloak.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
And I'm in the Blue Palace. The place. Yes, we'll go with Palace. Sounds more fancy. And we're in the Blue Palace. I will also just take my booty. Yes, you.
May the gods watch over
I have taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
Yes. Don't look hero short here.
Been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings.
Yes, yes.
Take this payment. The Jarl. Make no mistake. We consider you a protector of souls.
Oh, is this where I get the shield? Yes. Where's Alice's waddled off to? Alice, come back! Come back! I've done your thing with the helmet. I placed the hornet restraint. I placed the hornet restraint.
You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to become.
Yay! I do one simple favor for the Jarl and I can buy property.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you think about Ulfric now that he has won?
Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. Now it would seem Ulfric has his wish. And there truly is no justice
Wait,
in the
just
world.
put a booby trap on the throne so when he sits on it, his spike goes up his heart and kills him. There, simple. Is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. However, I could only you help my people and
It would be honor.
luck to you.
I will buy a house. Do you claim to be the High Queen?
No. Although it's true my husband Tor Ulfric Storm, it seems I will never take my rightful
I mean, considering it's basically a voted position anyway. Folk, I need buy house. I like to buy house. I'll take.
Wonderful.
I like to decorate my house.
And of course, now, what would you like?
I want a bedroom.
Is there anything else you'd
A
like?
living room.
Is there anything else?
Alchemy lab.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like?
Enchanting lab.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Patio decoration.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Kitchen.
Very well. Is there anything
Weird
else
children's bedroom that doesn't gets added into a void that doesn't exist. Yep.
Is there anything else you'd like to? As you
I like to purchase additional decorations for my house.
What did you
Fish tank and fish stacks, please.
Is there anything
Again.
else you'd like? Very well.
Again, fishing adds quite a lot. Why did you... Oh, I haven't done to now that Ulfric is one.
By rights, she had a... But now, the moot will meet and choose Ulfric as High King.
Yeah, just booby trap the throne, you'll be fine.
They have little choice. I won't forget what
I don't
you've
like
done
talking
for
to someone
Solitude.
who holds their honor so cheaply. We're safe here now, but what of Morthal?
Do you have
I hope
business
the
with the
Wilds
court?
claim you one of these days.
Oh, it's just the Jarl. It's the clumpage of Jarl. Let me see, where did Elsa have gone to her room for lunch? Oh, Brecky. I hope your people as you asked.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane.
Does that give me the right to take Sweet Roll?
Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of
The blade.
now.
Yes, I have the right to take Sweet Roll. Good.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Ooh, flowers. No one ever gonna stop the flowers reflex. Oh, shite. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fooled?
At least you're not gonna kill civilians down there. Run!
Nah.
You really thought that... Brain vitality. Ow, that fiber hurt. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed. Please don't burn me. It can only land in one of two places. And by land, I mean properly land. Right. Are you just gonna... I think it's stuck in a loop. Yeah. It's stuck in a... Right, it's really stuck in a loop. Look, it's gonna land in the exact same place again. take off, and repeat, because it's actually stuck. Oh, this is actually embarrassing. There we go. It's going to try and land properly now, which means it will land in 3 places. It can also land in Castle Dower. It's a good job this one's a bit feeble. It's a bit in the brain, and it's a bit squishy. Sky! Ooh, class sword. Look, he's the hero! Look at all these guards that did nothing. Look at all these guards. They weren't much help at all. See, and you'll see what I mean by like the kiddie bedroom doesn't really exist because it's on the 2nd floor and it just sort of juts out into the void. It is quite jarring. Uh-oh. Who tried to Morag Tong me? Okay. Why the Morag Tong trying to kill me? In my own home. That's just rude. Look at the mess they made. How rude. The words of Judge Avins? How rude. Honourable writ of execution. Like, would you do this out? The aforementioned personage has been marked for honourable execution in accordance with the lawful tradition and practice of the Morag Tong Guild. Even though they only have jurisdiction in Morrowind, the bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Again, only legal in Morrowind. So you could have tried on Solstheim, or you could try and ambush me in a house like a common murderer. You're a crap assassin. Do it at night while I'm asleep, because Shulk sleeps in a strange way.
Long life to you.
Thank you, Shield Maiden. You saved me life.
What do you need, my Thane?
The real reason for coming to this house. Also, we also need to learn the Home Decorating Guide for Solitude. There we go, we have read that book. We also need to do a purchase agreement from Bully. The agreement certifies that Klepper, owner of the Silverblood Inn within the city of Markov, will pay Bully, owner of the Riften Fishery within the city of Riften, the sum of 3 septims per bushel of fish. Payment is expected upon delivery and produce is guaranteed to be fresh. How the hell do you transport fresh fish all the way across Skyrim? Like, that's impressive. Also, the fucking mess. Like, seriously, the mess made. And yes, when I say like the kids' bedroom, they sort of get added into a place that doesn't really exist. Because if we go, so we keep facing the right way. So the south edge of the house. So it's the south edge of the house, which is that way. Oh look, there's no kiddie bedroom there, because the back of the house really doesn't conform to the reality at all, and it does bother me. The Solitude houses, to be fair, all of them do it to some degree because the exteriors and the interiors do not fit. This is something I did notice while working on Solitude Underarch, is Solitude's houses are weird in that the outsides of them are single-piece models, while the insides of them are very much modular. The problem is they don't sync up at all. Like, I tried my best to make sure at least the windows synced up, and the general shape synced up. Wait, she does the carrying crap animation?
Heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Hey, have you know that I'm a Fane, bitch? Shortish Fane. Right, we are going to save in Solitude and remember that we have to go doing a fishing contest in Morphal. Because I'm not saving in Morphal for one very specific reason. Brutius has a nasty habit of just randomly turning violent. So, this is the end of the stream. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation link is in the description, as per the usual, as is a list of all the past streams, both both versions of Special Edition, so Stream with 2 E's, which is this one, Stream with an A, which was the past Shulk, which has even bigger, cuter eyes, and then the original Adventures of Stream and the original 32-bit Skyrim, which turned into a crash fest that, yeah, seriously, that one I dragged out to 56 streams just for the fact that it was 56. The next stream will be on Monday. It will not be TF2. Going to make that very clear. It won't be TF2. They are bi-weekly, which means once every 2 weeks. There will be a new stream on Monday. And it will be, I'm finally revealing it, to be Freedom Planet. Come watch me suck with an Xbox controller, because that is going to be... I mean, Freedom Planet is not easy. I think with the, you know, like 30 plus deaths is normal. And I was, and with an Xbox controller, it's only going to be worse, because that thing ain't that thing's a piece of crap held together by duct tape and solder. Because the thing that's supposed to stop the wire bending broke. Ironic that the thing that was supposed to stop the wire bending and breaking is the thing that actually broke the wire. But yeah, that's going to be fun, so that'll be on Monday. And then obviously TF2 the week after that, but yeah. Skyrim's going to continue on Thursday. Freedom Planet will be every other Monday. That basically every Monday that isn't a TF2 stream will be Freedom Planet, and every one that won't be, you know, every other one will be TF2. There, simple. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.